Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Streams. Now, there is something I can do for a limited time quest, and that is complete the first singularity. And I'm gonna try to beeline for that, but we'll see how that goes. I actually forget how long this is, though. We seem to be pretty far in, but I forget just how far. I think it's about, what, 14 of them? Of course. Of course. Right. Don't remember if I missed a login or not. Well, at least I got the last one of these, which is pretty neat. So, did I miss a login? I'm usually pretty good about that, but... No? I apparently didn't. Weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this real quick. Get mana prism, silver fruit, lots of those, and some st. quartz for the road. And now let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing. Okay. So we're on pause now. Oh, and I need to get back on my story one. That's better. It looks up to be an invented foot. Let's rest here for now. How is Siegfried's wound? No, phantasm can heal wounds just a bit. But not this one, it seems. It can? Huh, I don't remember that. It looks like some kind of curse. Looks like? You mean you don't know? Normally, servants can usually detect stuff like that if that's happened to them. Or were you in that city? Seems that I was summoned relatively early. I was drifting without a master. That's when I saw the town being attacked. So you went to rescue them? Yes. Though it's not like when I was alive. Still with Belmonk, I managed somehow. When you're attacked by multiple servants, it's not easy to pull off. Then one of them hid me in the castle. My wound wouldn't heal. I couldn't ask for anyone for help either. I had no choice but to wait. Was it a woman who could control a dragon? Dragon? No, it was a turtle. Wait. No, dragon. Dragon turtle? Not that you mention it. Is it possible for that kind of dragon to exist? Oh, she had the aura of a ruler, similar to what you have. That was Saint Martha, I'd say. So that's Saint Martha, the one who drove off the evil dragon Tarask. I want to thank her. I see. Then never mind. I'm sure she's prepared for the worst. Still, feel guilty that she saved me when I was useless. Baptism rites could probably remove this curse, but a servant of considerably higher rank must perform it. Sean, you could do that, can't you? No, I tried, but my power alone isn't enough. Multiple curses been put on Siegfried. It's a miracle he's even alive. Jeez. Another saint to remove multiple curses at once. A servant who is a saint. Yes, we do have a chance. If Saint Jean d'Arc, Jean the Dragon Witch, has the Holy Grail, there's a possibility that Saint was summoned as a result of the counterforce. Yeah, so the counterforce is kind of a Deus Ex Machina within the world of Fate to prevent villains from being too overpowered. Like, I don't really know who created it or why. I'd have to look into that, but basically they're here to stop evildoers from basically becoming too powerful, because they will summon their own unique forces that are of very high quality in order to stop them. Basically think of it like divine intervention from somewhere. St. Martha was actually someone, right? Do you guys know any saint servants to ask? You're the only servants that I've ever met. Shouldn't I don't know any of the servants besides the ones who became enemies? Staying together is probably safer. Maybe it'd be better if we split up. It's only Scooby-Doo. Unless we remove the curses on Dragon Slayer Siegfried, we can't defeat Fafnir, can we? But... John? Oh well, it's nothing. You're alright. I think that's a reasonable idea. What do you think, Mia? Let's look for that saint or break into teams, look around France. Fortunately, it may not be appropriate to say, but the French territories have already been reduced to less than half. Setting them should be easy. How to split up is the problem. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt, but look at those wandering monsters. What? Well, never mind. We've got enemies. Still with them now, so we can continue our discussion. Okay, so... yeah, this should work. Actually, this looks really well. I need beast units for one of my weekly missions, so this is actually really perfect. I think it'll be nothing but those. Yes! Perfect, thank you. Oh my god, had I known about this, I would have just waited around for this to happen. I never get tired of that. Ah, much better. This is a good idea. Let's draw lots right now. For what? Excuse me. These things should be settled by drawing lots. Amadeus, please prepare some. You just want to draw lots, don't you? Alright, I'll make some. Let's split up based on that. I am with Marie. Amadeus, be so comfortable me and the others. To be honest, I'm nervous about leaving your side. Not that there's a time I'm not nervous about you. But lots are derived from fate. If I defy fate, I might invite misfortune. Well, you can use noble phantasm to escape. Jean is a defense specialist. Rather worried about our side. Don't be mean to MASH. Actually, MASH is better. That's just... thank you. See, what I meant was because we have Siegfried who's wounded. Oh well, I was taken advantage of. It is. Make sure you get along with them. You tend to be misunderstood by friends. I don't want to hear it from you. Anyway, Maria. Yeah? Yeah? Well, never mind. Just be careful along the way. Try to find a pastry shop even if you get hungry. Oh, I have to be thinking that you might propose to me again. Wait, why would you bring that up now? Propose? What? Marie? And Amadeus? Oh, you didn't know, MASH? It's a pretty popular story. When Miss Amadeus, sitting right there, was 6 years old, proposed to Marie, who was 7 years old. Yes, so to him as he fell, saw him staring at me with his starry eyes. Thank you, nice lady. My name is Amadeus. Beautifully like you as so fiancé. Could I be the first one? Said that to me. I've never been flooded like that since I was born. Who knew the story would get passed down? This is a nightmare. You should always be careful what you say to royalty. Of course it would. So happy that I told everybody about it. So it was you. You did it. You turned me down. Such a femme fatale. I had no choice. So I could decide who would be my fiancé, wait. Is it fiance or fiancé? Yeah, it's fiancé. Fiance is a female version. Besides. You know how my life was after that, don't you? I was happy with my decision. It was best to turn you down. Oh, wow, okay. Turned out that you were loved by many people as a musician. That's why I ended my life as silly quit. Wait, what? Okay, you're making it sound like the fact that he was a famous musician is why you committed suicide. Can't be helped, you see. No choice because I'm always in love. Maybe I was in love with a country named France. I only loved the country itself, not the people. Okay, that is technically true. Many nobles loved the country, but didn't really have strong connection to the people back then. I'm not criticizing, it's just the way they were raised. You know, to care more about the country itself. And the people were secondary to that. So, again, you can't be too critical of that. Be critical of the culture, not the person. Says I was such an arrogant woman. Ended up getting killed by the nation. Okay, she didn't commit suicide. She was actually killed off. Again, not a big expert on worldwide history. Marie, that's... What is that? Are you a fool? Am I? Yes, you are. You got it all wrong. See, you're in love with France. You're wrong. Except that you were in love with the country. France was in love with you. Well, they did romanticize her as a person after her death, so there's probably some truth to that. Yes, thank you, Mozart. It's not often you actually hear her, or many people for that matter, call him by that name. Wait, isn't that strange? I mean, I was killed by the people who loved me. That's getting into complicated territory there. Because I think it was only the corrupt people that wanted you dead, not the country in general. Honestly, the country... Most of the people in the country are probably ignorant to the truth of the matter. That's right. So people are. Love can easily turn to hatred. You were hated precisely because you were loved. Yeah, let's go with that. Hated because she was loved. They were in love, you'd killed the one they loved. Wouldn't be the first time. I see. People are complicated. Till I died... Well, even after I died, I couldn't reach love. But I think I'm fine with it now. I'm Marie Antoinette, a woman loved by France. See, Amadeus, I'm leaving now. When I come back, let me listen to your piano again. Oh, Jean, let's keep in contact with each other at regular intervals. It's a Chaldean communication device. It allows communication via magical energy. Very well, I'll hold on to it then. Take care. Yes, thank you. Will you please take care as well? Well, we don't have Jean for a while. That's kind of depressing. Mozart it is. Though, I suppose we are fighting assassins, so he's not the worst choice we could have for this. I just spoke about was out of line. Let's get going. Which part? Do you want to follow her or do you still love Marie? Certainly not. I have no more passion for her. She was just a special divergence in my fate. If I'd led a decent life, the divergence would have been that proposal. Like what you'd call the cornerstone of human history. What choices would this man, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, have made to end up this way? No matter what happens, no matter what lovers I meet, what friends I gain, what bliss I grasp, I would offer my life to music, become a scum that abandons all human virtue. But there's just one thing. If there was someone who could change my fate, I think it would have been her. Amadeus, does that mean that you love Marie? Now we're going in circles. Oh sure, I do love her. It's just I'm not in love with her anymore. Is there a problem with that? I don't know. Before you said that, we humans are filthy. Based on what you said, that means you think Marie is also filthy without exception. So what? I love anything filthy. Music is beautiful. We humans are filthy. You want to wear such differences? It's just a matter of category, isn't it? What? Said that humans only love beautiful things. It's not that we can only love something beautiful. I meant was humans can love beautiful things too. Well, to me, the difference is too abstract. Oh, you may as well get used to it, MASH. Guess I can't make you understand it with words. You'll understand someday. To continue your journey with me, alright? Did you figure it out? When it comes to the topic of humanity, she is an ideal senpai. Yes, I can really understand the ideal senpai part. Of course you can. I think that's missing the point, but still. Still, you can't help but appreciate MASH, especially in these early storylines, because she really has that innocence going for her. Not to say the later parts are bad, but I'm just saying you can really feel the innocence of the character as she starts to grow into it. MASH. Excuse me. Sounds like you guys are talking about something nice, but it seems enemies are coming. Sorry for being insensitive. Foo. What darn. See, that's what I was supposed to do. But I hope you understand what made me drop my guard. You know, I thought he was much of a loser as me. He's actually a great person with a deep view on life. Don't worry about it, Doc. I have sympathy for you too. We are basically good-for-nothing humans. Or adults, I should say. What the fuck? Everyone hates Roman. Yeah, thanks, Amadeus. Durbin's is unhappy with words of comfort. I mean, granted, he did steal that snack earlier, and I'm still bitter about that, but still, like, seriously, everyone since the start of the game has been shitting on this guy. Enough. Please march at the battle. Mash is like, I'm not gonna forget that, Roman. Okay, more of you guys. Wow. Man. Wasn't quite enough, but enemies are starting to get into where they're hitting a little bit hard here. Granted, they are good against riders, but still. Well, we're getting there. Oh, there's just one for this one? Pfft. Wow, I got prep for nothing. We're done here. Siegfried, are you alright? If recovered enough to walk, anything but combat should be fine. I'm going to be making trouble for you a little longer. I'm sorry. Let's regroup and set off. We'll put everything into detecting servants. Meanwhile... John, you have a scary look on your face. What? Do I look scary? Not so much as scary as stern? Well, I guess so. I was doing some thinking. You mean about the Dragon Witch? Yes, exactly. From the day I was born, I received God's revelations. Just ran off without even looking back. Became a heroic spirit after I died, and then was summoned as a ruler. I accept this fact as part of the natural order of things. I don't understand. Anything Dragon Witch says, not a single word. Wonder who that me is. Ah, you really are beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. Don't tease me. Well, that's the truth. If I were you, I would probably accept the things the Dragon Witch says. Marie, I don't hate the people who executed me. It's a fact that I'm 90% positive about. But the 10% that's left, or it might be much smaller than that, I hated those who killed my children, just for a little bit. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. It really shows it was probably more of a political ploy than anything then. Because if it was just the person they hated, they wouldn't have bothered with the kids or anything, but no, they clearly were after something here. So they killed Marie Antoinette and the kids to make sure they were going to get what they wanted. So it was probably more political than anything else. They killed my son Charles to hurt me. I should truly feel pity for him. So if my version of the Dragon Witch appears, probably think, oh, that's the other me. And accept the things she says. But that's not the case for you, is it, Sean? It's something really great and beautiful. It's not because you don't want to get dirty, or don't want to believe you are. Or does that mean you lack something? You like people, don't you? People who try to move forward by groveling around. The unreasonable ones, the accusers? Yes, I do love them. Oh, I see, there's no way I could hold a grudge against them, because I love them. Yes, that's why France was saved by you. It's okay. To the Dragon Witch when you see her. Tell her? Tell her what? See? What you want to say out loud. Say, you're not me, or I don't know you. Marie, well, you're right. Absolutely right. I certainly... Huh? Know you, maybe? Starting to look serious again. I'm sorry, it wasn't of any help. Yes, it was very helpful. When I confront her next time, sure I can tell her what I want to say. Yes, you should be fine. I think it's time to make our regular contact. That's right, we should. Let's do that now. Okay. Snake Horse times 1. Seed of Yggdrasil times 2. Really? Pure Prism times 2. What's the Wisdom times 3? The heirs. Okay. Well, that one didn't take too long. Saint. So the others will be arriving soon, it seems. Let's do a best too. We'll soon arrive at Thiers. Thiers. If I recall, is famous for its knives. So far, it looks like it has been destroyed. Doctor, any signs of servants? Checking. Alright, there are 2 servants at Thiers. Let's make contact right away. They just went up in that town, didn't it? This noise, I hate it. And president noise. Permission of an unprecedented demon. Oh, muses, please show mercy. My body can't stop trembling from fear. Let's check it out. Okay, everyone follow me. Hi? You two. Okay. You cheeky squirrel from the east. Heh, who's the actual cheeky one? Who do you think a failure like you can beat? A true dragon like myself, Elizabeth. I'm so upset. We'll deal with Carmilla later. You die first. Yeah, those two have a history. You a creepy stalker? Not a stalker. I'm a devoted bodyguard who acts like a spy. I, Hime, am a woman who lives for love. Your love violates human rights. I don't want to hear it from a pervert with a fetish for blood torture. I imagine that you were doing that, weren't you? What's doing it? What's doing that? Don't talk nonsense. What? Elizabeth, I didn't know that you were... Ah, shut up. I'm going to kill you. You can't kill me, because I'll kill you. Ah! Enough. Stop right there. Can't let you go further. You're doing a sacrilege against all of voice and sound. They aren't saints, are they? No way. Religions would tumble if they're saints. Anyway, we have to stop them. Hey, you two. Huh? What? I'm busy right now. Come back the day before yesterday. Huh. You'll no longer be busy soon? Till the next Holy Grail War, that is. Huh. Frill-necked lizard. Japanese rat snake. Mexican bearded lizard. Sharp-nosed viper. Okay, stop! My ears will rot, you scum. No, forbid to say that. I promise Maria. By the way, Mash. What now? To our great joy, enemies are coming. For the sake of my ears, let's deal with them. Black Mamba. Japanese grass lizard. Let's go. By the time we come back, I'm hoping they'll be done too. Okay, this is a thing now. So much for the plot getting serious. Wait, why is... Oh! Interesting. So you always have the effect. for anything you're doing. Is that so? That is interesting, yes. I did not know that affected storyline. Well, isn't that interesting? I wonder by how much, like, improves her. It doesn't seem like it probably boosts it by much, based on how much damage he's doing, but still. Hey, I'll take what I can get. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's do this instead. Damn it. She was so close. Ah, it missed. Okay, fine. Okay, so this should be fine. Okay, back to the plot. More coming. It's the Wyverns this time. No sign of any other servants for those two. Don't worry, go ahead and fight. Well, okay then. More fighting, I guess. Okay. All right. And there we go. Alright, what about this one? Getting a powerful reading. Brace yourselves. Wow, this is like almost nothing but fighting. And there we go. Next one. Wyvern Evil. Yeah, back when I first played this game, when I started to run into those, I ran into problems. Because without a dedicated servant that can properly deal with them, you can get your ass kicked pretty, quick. Thankfully, I'm much better handled than when I first played the game before. Oh boy. I mean, jeez. Okay, now we... Shit. They're all too high level. I don't want to bring in level 1. Don't we have any that are like... Yeah, I'll take you. You're not that bad. You're like level 28. Which is around the same level as most story supports tend to be, so... I'll take you. Looks like the enemy assault has stopped. Grr, 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 grr. We can't let those two fend for themselves, can we? I can't. I've had it. But to vomit. Leaving those people to you all. Well, that explains it. He's literally at the end of his rope. He can't even fight. Since I'm useless and can't fight, I won't say a thing. Sorry. Both of you knock it off! Huh? Did you just say something? Well, that you shouldn't fight. Back off, Dearlet. Dearlet? What? Okay, I don't know if that's a thing with, like, her character history or anything, but why does she call us that? Does she have a thing for deer? I don't know. Worthlessness and bravery aren't the same. Are you stupid? Oh god, really? I'm about to get my ass kicked, aren't I? Doesn't matter which one I pick here. I'll pick this one. That's a mammal, at least. Master, aren't you a little upset? Now I'm pissed. You said it. You regret your words at bottom of hell. Elizabeth, let's get started. Fine, just don't get cocky just because you beat some whippy wyverns. I'll show you the terror that dragonkin can afflict. Yeah, Elizabeth is apparently part dragon. I don't really get it myself. Maybe it has to do with her history or whatever. Maybe she had a thing for dragons. But there's a lot about the Fae version that I just don't understand, really. Like, the idea behind it. It feels very odd, and believe me, we'll get more into it later with her. Because you're going to be seeing a lot with Elizabeth later. Did they just team up? Okay. So we have a servant battle here. Obviously go after Kiyohime first. I shouldn't have to explain why. You have sabotage. Decrease attack, level for 3 turns, and critical rate for 3 turns. Okay. Didn't affect her, but at least affected the Berserker. Ooh. Okay. Oddly enough, they're better as a team than you'd think. Oh wait, you're about to do a lot of damage here, aren't you? Yes, you are. And now you're about to be heavily damaged from this. This is probably going to end it, actually. Yeah, I keep really underestimating how strong he is with that. Bond up. Okay, cool. Got a couple of pieces from that. I'll just send a request. I'm not gonna follow it. You got me. Oh. Not bad, you know. I'll let you call it a day now. Now that things have settled, I'd like to hear from you. Would you mind? What? Loser snake. In other words, you're kicking a defeated snake when it's down. It's a snake. Have you ever seen any servants besides yourselves? Well, I've seen crazy servants, like this one. Would you mind not lumping me in with them? Berserker with my reasoning intact. What's your problem? What is it? Oh, no, I remember. When I was alive, I saw them often. Cat fights. They were beyond loud. Just you wait. Time to latch onto your head and make noises like... Gya gya! Wow, really? I will not. But let's call it Shamisen, right? Shamisen? I've said this many times. You don't let me in with them. Anyways, you haven't seen any servants other than the Dragon Witch or Carmilla's group, right? Master, looks like we've just wasted our time. That sucks. But aside, treating me like that is a little bit rude, don't you think? We're only interested in saints. Oh, it's guts to make that comeback. But in any case, a saint. I only know of one saint. I mean someone whose teachings took root deep within this nation. Really? Yes, met him before coming across Elizabeth. I almost fought him, but he realized I was a genuine berserker, and he sheathed his sword. His true name is Georgios. I believe he's quite a famous saint around here. Georgios. The saint referred to as Saint George. Yes, he'd be perfect. Do you know where he went? That's the real shame. He went the opposite direction as me to the west. The west? That's where Jean and the others went. Convincing communication. Yes, we're fine. Took to a servant over here as well. I'm about to make contact right now. You stop right there. Who are you? Interesting that he has, like, armor that has, like, a dragon's head on it. I'm a servant. My class is Rider. My true name is Marie Antoinette. I see. You are not under madness enhancement. Yes, I'm on the side opposing them. And this is... I see. She is the Holy Maiden. Best we keep her name undisclosed. This city has been raised by the witch and her dragon. Is able to make them retreat, but that won't happen again. Then will you come join us? Our Dragon Slayer is cursed, and we need to remove it immediately. However, multiple curses are entwined together, so both you and I must be present. I understand the situation. The residents have already started evacuations. Let's depart once that is completed. Thank you very much. Well, at least that went well. Okay, we're back to you being with us now. Ooh, we have lots of classes going to be up against in this one. Whoa. Jeez. That was pretty blunt. A wyvern attack. It's been a lot of violence lately. No, that wasn't it. The sensation. It's the Dragon Witch. What did you say? Let's retreat towards Eos. We don't stand a chance against her right now. But we can't do that yet. Oh. Civilians aren't evacuated. But you trusted me with their protection. I must fulfill that wish, or else I won't be able to stay a saint. Time and place, man. But, I know, if I stay, I will die. But even so, I can't abandon them. With Georgios, you are a man who is thick in head and body. What was that? But the part of you that's terribly cute has touched my heart. Dad, blame it. And so, please allow me to take over that duty. What? I'm the Queen of France. Even though that is in the future from here, for me neither past or present make much difference. Protecting the citizens is an important duty for me too, and you're now given a duty that can change everything. St. Georgios, go with Jeanne d'Arc, and please lift the curse from the Dragon Slayer. In the name of Marie Antoinette, I'll make sure to protect this city. Please wait up. Please, hey wait, Marie. Marie, let's stay and fight with you. Can't do it alone. I'm sure the two of us can't. Done. That makes me very happy, but you cannot, Jean. I am sure I was summoned for precisely this moment. Not to harbor hatred or defeat enemies, but to protect the people. So that this time, protect those dear to me. Save my dear country, I will do what is right. Oh, but please apologize to Amadeus for me. I forgot to hear him play, after all. He was 6 and I was 7. Since then we've passed each other but never met. Marie. Botuchios, do you agree to this arrangement? If you are fine with it, I will humbly yield this role to you. Marie. No, Jean. Short as our time was, it was the greatest honor to fight under your flag. Yes, I'll be waiting. Don't worry, I'll catch up soon. Sanson, you're here. Of course I am. Execution needs qualifications for both the executioner and the executed. No other person has the right to execute you. You should have realized that, Marie. Let's see. Hold on a second, Sanson. I know that you are a wonderful executioner. I mean, you're cruel, merciless, and inhuman, but you never once mocked criminals. You guarded the guillotine with great respect, so I do indeed trust you. But does that mean you alone hold the right to kill me? Is that a bit absurd? It's not absurd. I was born into a family of executioners, and I was only taught how to execute. No compromise. It's not only about dedication, I'm particular about the method, the technique. It's natural for a good executioner to not inflict pain on the criminal. I see beyond that. I see the ecstasy. The moment it feels so good that it will kill you. Oh god. Is he really getting off on this? That is the type of beheading I dedicate myself to. The best slice of my life was my kiss for you. Oh my god. So this is destiny. Couldn't help but want to see you so I could ask. Please tell me, Marie. How was my beheading? Were you able to climax at the very end? Oh my god, we're really doing this. This is the kind of thing that you usually see in fanfiction. You know, the thing where, oh, I'm gonna kill you, and you're probably gonna feel good while I'm doing it type shit. It's not something you usually see in a serious story like this. I can see that you seriously showed respect for me, Samson, from the bottom of your heart. Are you sure? Because he's getting off on this a little too much here. I wouldn't exactly see that as showing respect. I'm sorry, that's just impossible. Something they cannot possibly say. And I know what people are going to say. Well, he's under madness enhancement. Of course he's going to be acting a little irrationally. And I get that, but... but this is still kind of fucked up. I already know enough men with perverse hobbies. Terribly sorry, but I can't accept a second kiss from you. Yes, I know, but I'm sure you'll be delighted. I've gotten even better than back then. That is why I was summoned as a servant. She'll give you the final ecstasy once again. Oh my god. Meanwhile, if we hurry, we might still make it in time. Right, if we lose them for the sake of my revival, that would be a great loss. For reading, fortunately an enemy, please hurry and defeat it. Understood. Yes, Master. Now please stand back. This is happening now. That's impossible. How can I be defeated? I've killed so many since that day. Become so much stronger, so why? How sad, Charles Henry Sanson. Should have told you when we were united. Our relationship ended that day. Because your blade was truly rusty. Ouch, wow. You've killed so many people that's lost its way. You've increased your proficiency as a killer. Executioners and killers are not the same, Sanson. More skilled you become at killing others. The rustier your blade as an executioner, savior of criminals, becomes. By the time you followed the Dragon Witch, you were no longer the Sanson I knew. No, lies. It cannot be. I kept my faith that you would come. That's why I kept honing my skills. To see you, it hit you with more skill, give you a much better, ecstatic moment. I thought that by doing so, you'd surely forgive me. Geez, you really are a pitiful, adorable person. I don't hold a grudge against you. In the beginning, I never had the need to be forgiven by me. That makes 3. It's ironic how the ones who show potential are the first to fall. Yes, perhaps the 2 vampires you loathe may be the last one standing. Good day, Dragon Witch. Seems you got here a little too late. Myself has already escaped. How pitiful. No, that's not true. She left here embracing hope. Just by gaining 1 servant? How ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, it's amazing that you are still here. Are you intoxicated with the idea of saving these citizens? You, the person killed by her citizens, a woman put to the guillotine, beheaded in ridicule. So disappointing. Witches don't understand such simple logic. It's true that I was executed. There was ridicule, and there was disdain. However, that gives me no reason to murder them in return. I became a queen because the people asked me to. A queen cannot be without her people. Thus, it was inevitable. If they don't want you, then you exit even if you don't want to. That is the destiny of those serving their country. I believe my execution led to my people's next smile. No matter when, Vive la France! She said it! Stars glimmer, and that will do. That's all we need. Now I'm certain. Say, Dragon Witch. Who are you exactly? Shut up! Deploy Noble Phantasm, Crystal Palace. Goodbye, Jean. It was lovely meeting you. If I can help the saint who saved France? No, if I can help a friend. Then I will gladly shed the last of my radiance and fall. Like a star, like a flower, like a fleeting dream. That is what a servant is. Now Marie Antoinette lives. That's kind of sad, but okay. At least she ended on her catchphrase. Saint Core times 1, Seed of Yggdrasil times 3, Pure Prism times 3, Bliss of Wisdom times 5. Whew, okay. We've already been doing this for an hour. Do I have time for 2 more? They are getting pretty long. Let me see how much is left. 15, yeah, we're definitely stopping here. Let's see. There's 4 arrows in this one. Well, there's only 3 arrows in section 12. Should I continue? I don't think that would take too long. Huh. Yeah, let's give it a shot. We'll see how long this one takes. I might still stop on this one. We'll have to find out. Baptism rite. Mash. Thank goodness. And who is... My name is Georgios. Where's Maria? Marie is... I see. What she said when she stayed behind? Oh well, it can't be helped. You don't have to feel bad. Even if we were there, she would have done the same thing. Maria is an eternal philanthropist. That's how she lives and dies. But never mind that. Why don't you reverse Siegfried's curse? Right. Amadeus. It's alright. I knew this was gonna happen. Remember Maria was talking about the piano? See, that was her way of saying goodbye. It never happened when we were alive. If she'd said to me, "Let me hear your piano," I couldn't have stopped her. But the second farewell hits hard. Worse than the first. All the Moors will never meet again. If you're heroic spirits, would there be a chance to see each other again? Like, no, you may be called to the same battlefield. That won't happen, I think. There's many heroic spirits as the stars. How I came across you this time was already a miracle. Though a whimsical master might change things a bit. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Anyway, I'm a bit tired. I'd excuse myself. Call for me when you're ready to leave. Wait. You shouldn't, Mash. But... It's fine. Everyone has moments where they want to be alone. That's right, Mash. I understand a man's heart quite yet. You're right. Nail that aside. Why are you here? It's fine, isn't it? You don't approve of us being here. We're willing to assist you in combat. Well, that is something to be thankful for, but... By the way, Master... Me? Of course you. Though temporary, can you enter a contract with me? Yes, sticking out your pinky is enough. Oh my god, really? This is a pinky promise. If you lie, I'll make you swallow 1,000 needles. Oh, good lord. We're already starting with this, are we? This completes the contract. Just so you know, I really will make you swallow 1,000 needles if you lie. Is that clear? Please take care of me from now on. Master, Sean's group seems to have succeeded in lifting Siegfried's curse. Well, that was quick. Okay, you'll be fine from now on. Should probably have been impossible by myself. It's all thanks to Marie. We'll survive because of her. What she risked her life protecting is something I want to protect too. This era, this world, this country. To do so, let's defeat the Dragon Witch and the dragon. Alright, I can move now. I apologize for your efforts, Mia. No, Master. The more correct way to put it is, appreciate all your efforts with all my heart. I shall entrust my sword to you. This body will be Master's sword and shield. My true name is Siegfried. I know they're skilled in slaying dragons, but I'd be honored to be put to use. That sound, it's the wyverns. It looks like it's my turn already. Please command me. Let's go get them. I will leave them to you. Yeah, my name is Siegfried. Here I go. Sorry I don't have much more to say in these fights. But really, a lot of them are so repetitive that I really lose things to say here. Oh wow, you don't have your thing at all right now. That's annoying. Well, I can get rid of you at least. Ooh, got a dragon fang. Nice. I'm okay with that. Alright, now we have ourselves a team. That's right, Master. Let's take down the dragon. Yes, understood, Master. Huh. Wouldn't mind helping you out with that little puppy? Okay, first Deerlet, now puppy. Do you just like animals? Why my Elizabeth? Calling my love a puppy is an insult. Did you just make a ridiculous word change? Well, I don't care. I'm not a cheap dragon. I will meet an extra special master someday. Oh, so the heart of your head isn't anything twisted. Seeking an impossible dream. Is your head okay? It's not an impossible dream, it's conviction. I'm convinced of it. I'll someday meet a master that's to my liking and will love me. Yes, yes, in your head, it's another cloudless day. Our team sure is a lively one. Of course, I will be in your service. You nailed already? Then I'll tag along. Come this far, might as well see the end. Mia. No, master. Right now, I'm merely a powerless servant. but I wish to protect this world. Please fight with me. Of course. Thank you so much. Still only have you. That's odd. Let's make camp here tonight to prepare for tomorrow's showdown. First, we'll have to secure the area. Everyone prepare for battle, we're surrounded. Don't draw too much attention. Afraid from any flash attacks, we can end this soon. Wait. Mia, I don't see Mash or Amadeus anywhere. Oh crap, just came to get a bit of water. How unlucky of me to be assaulted by enemies. Amadeus, over here. We'll go up to the front line, so please hide behind me. I take up your offer, but I can't. This time the situation is different. I can't run away if the front line is just you, Mash. Let me fight with you. Amadeus, will you be alright? You get hurt, you know. Oh, it's a rehearsal to prepare for tomorrow's battle. Few wounds? No worries. Oh, we're already in the third wave. I actually thought we were still on the second.
For the win!
Whew, made it through in one piece. But accidentally left the forest during the battle. Me and Jim must be worried. Let's rest a while, then return to camp. It seems a bit crazy to ask questions at a time like this, but do you mind? Of course not. Be it important or trivial, ask away. Tomorrow's the final battle. Should wrap up any unfinished business. Right. I hate to bring this back up. But suppose we heard that Marie had died. This is what you said, Amadeus. Humans choose what they love. I don't understand what that meant. rather, understood the meaning of the words. It's the choose part that I don't understand. I mean, things we should view favorably are morally just. Things we should reject are socially bad. That's what I was taught. Feel deep down that's right. What do you consider right, then? Well, something that saves many lives. It sees value in many lives, I suppose. It's rather ill-defined. Let's assume for a moment that Mia were not such a person. What then? But that's... Forgive me, that was a mean assumption. However, keep that hesitation and discomfort in mind. Mash, I suspect that you're a person who has only recently gained her freedom. As such, you freeze in the face of hard choices, have doubts about the person you're becoming. Yes, I think you might be right. I didn't know much about the outside world. No, maybe I never had the right to care for anything in the first place. More on this later. I mean, Oh dear, you truly are pure, aren't you? Like a music sheet without a single note on it. But heed my words, Mash. Even if you were a doll created for the sole purpose of fighting... Foreshadowing. You have the obligation to care for something. You not have freedom, but you have obligations. Obligations? Not rights or privileges. No, obligations, or duties if you like. Humans have that responsibility, for they possess the intelligence to think. What to care for, what to dislike, what is considered precious, what is considered evil. Those are the things you must choose for yourself, not by the words of others, nor by conforming to your environment. Every human is unique, so too is each one's values. We learn and see as much as we can. By doing so, your life will be enriched. Listen, the world is not what you make of it. You are what the world makes of you. Then, to become you, become more than this world. You must leave proof that you existed, whatever it is. I have. All the music I left behind is proof. Even though that itself is insignificant. After all, I'm a man who couldn't even bear witness to the death of his one and only first love. My legacy may have been loved by many, but my actual life was nothing special. Still, I'm content with that. Human beings are filthy and unpleasant. My conclusion stands. There are sinners who shine brilliantly and saints that make one wretch. So there's no need for you to fear your own future. You are created by the world, and you expand and improve the world. That is what being a human is all about. Begin by absorbing all you can from the world, then return those favors to the world as you see fit later. Worrying over what results that we'll have is a matter for another day. Amadeus. However, most things in this world have a fair value, and a result fit for such value. As was the case with my music and my life. As long as humans are human, evil will not prevail. After all, humanity will be unable to flourish otherwise. It is said that evil is the hindrance to the prosperity of life. Species cannot survive with it there. If humanity cannot purge itself of that evil, that's the day of humanity's extinction. It's that simple. I see that you are now breathing more calmly. Our break is over, Mash. Let's return to the others. Most likely, this is the last time we will chat. For some reason, it turned into a bit of a lecture. Still, I'm happy that we're alone for this funnel talk. From start to finish, you're a charming young lady. In this battle, would have proposed to you had Maria not been there. I see. Thank you, great composer Amadeus. I won't forget what you said. Indeed, you passed, Mademoiselle. I want you to remember one last thing. Something more beautiful than a parting smile. Alright. The supplies have arrived. Apparently there's been a shift in topological space. Our Russians are being devoured by monsters. Senpai, are you okay with being hungry? Suppose not. Let's go. Hey, I had my eye on that. Don't eat it. You are so annoying. Alright. Oh, that was instant death. I forgot you can occasionally do that. Like, that NP can do instant death on normal enemies sometimes. But... Ooh, another Seed of Yggdrasil. Very nice. Hey, that looks good. Then allow me to feed you. Say, ah. It's gotten into you. Hello. Is this seat taken? Oh, no. Be my guest. Sorry to be a bother while you're relaxing. Those dragons over there are too noisy. Medeus, Maria's very kind to me. But of course, she is kind to everyone. But her affection for you is unique. What do you suppose that was? Because my fellow French woman? I'm not sure. I don't think anything to do with you being French. Whether it was from England, Spain, or the Far East, that is of no importance to Maria. The reason she was fond of you, she held you in high esteem, because you were a young woman who took a stand all on her own. In a sense, Maria is the same. Queen at 14 and was forced into battle all alone in Versailles. Of course, I'm sure her battles paled in comparison to yours. Battlefields with cannonballs and conspiracies are in truth fundamentally different. Nevertheless, it's indeed a life or death struggle for her. That's why she empathized with you. Because she's living through a lonely battle of her own. And one other reason, this is the important one. For Maria, standing up for a loved one is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Be it family, another person, a servant, or even the nation itself. True, she was a sheltered girl who knew no hardship, so her way of standing up for someone was rather off-key. Oh, is that so? In that case, I wanted to stand up for her as a friend. Given the situation, nothing could have been done, but I wish I could have been by her side. I'd like to believe so. A friend, eh? Yes, you think of her that way would be the ultimate reward for her. Maria and I have one thing in common. We were not blessed with friends. But her wish was fulfilled in the second life. Get the feeling she was able to move on with a light heart. Actually, I think of you as a comrade. Mia feels the same too. No, that won't do. After all, I don't think that of you. Maria said, remember? I'm fundamentally trash. I only love music. So I would live my life, and I'm proud of that fact. That is why I cannot make friends. Instead, I left behind many pieces of music. If I had any desire for human happiness, I would vanish in a cloud of self-hatred. Still, thank you, Jeanne d'Arc. I'm sure that Maria had no regrets. I shall avenge her. No, vengeance isn't important, is it? I will make her wish come true. I will save this France. Meanwhile... G, are you here? Yes, right here. Marie Antoinette has perished, but what about Sanson? I'm treating him right now. His mind perished with her. All we can do is keep his Spiritron shell intact, and use him as a foot soldier. I see. Georgios escaped from that town. Had Marie not sacrificed herself to buy time, our plan would have worked. I see. The enemy ranks lost one, but also gained one. We're not at a disadvantage here, but it is a nuisance. Continue searching for them. It doesn't look like that will be necessary. Saber, thought I ordered you to search the southeastern region. There's no longer any need, Master. They're heading straight for our lanes. Looks like it's the final showdown they want. Don't you want the same thing? So, they've stopped running around, have they? Which means they think they have a shot at winning. I suppose they do. They have many servants as well. We might have dragons on our side, but this should still be a glorious fight. You're enjoying yourself? Well, that's what you told them to do. And enjoy the sport, so... Are you, upset now? Of course. As you know, I'm not right in the head. I'll be just as happy with wiping them out as being wiped out by them. Go on. Order me, Master. Oh god, you too? Prepare for the final battle. G, summon them, not just the servants. Understood. So gather all the dragons who were slain in France. If we win, the world will be destroyed. Even if we lose, it will make no difference. The world is long gone. Even if they correct this place, an endless journey lies ahead. And yet they have faith in the world. Those people and me. In that case, I shall smite them. I won't let them reconnect this world. That is my wish, and G's wish. Yes, that should be my wish. Wait, should be your wish? What? Just a moment. Someone's texting me. Okay. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? We do have some more characters to show off, I suppose. Okay, you're technically gonna be a FP servant that I can show off whenever. Not too worried about that. And I actually got you. I don't like you, but I got you, so I can show you off later. So let's show off Siegfried. Good time, too, since there are Lancer enemies in this. Oh, just a battle, huh? Okay. Increase your NP gain for 3 turns. Goal. Removes debuffs, restores HP. Nice little heal. Apply special attack dragon. Okay, so basically everything is treated as dragon. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Is that what that means? Apply special attack dragon level 5? I'm guessing that's what that means. But these aren't, like, dragons or anything, so... Fancy. Okay. Alright, time to see what your stuff's all about. Pretty powerful, yeah. I seem to be the only one here with experience leading an army. Of course, it's not as if I have a glorious military record, where I led an army to invade a worthwhile country. In any event, our numbers are few while the enemies are large. But most of the enemy's forces are weaker than us. Situations like this, there are two options. A frontal assault, or an ambush from the rear. However, our location was given away long ago. Stealth is out of the question. The enemy knows where we are. There's only one option. A frontal assault. Exactly. Master and I will see it at Fafnir. I want the others to protect us from servants and wyverns. Whether we slay Fafnir or not, the outcome of this war hinges on that question. Understood. I'm inexperienced, but I'll fight with everything I have. Oh, puppy, there's someone I must fight. Would it be alright if I focus on her? Who do you want to fight? A servant I share a certain fate with. If I could do that, I'd be quite satisfied. I'll lend you a hand if I can spare the time. I will without doubt be facing the Dragon Witch in battle. Can you defeat her? Yes, I shall be victorious. Even if she turns out to be the Roshan Ark, I will still prevail in battle. I don't have an issue with anybody. I guess I will just try to get Wyvern's attention. In that case, I should be at Master's side and breathe fire as needed. As they say, like moss to the flame, scoundrels of dubious origin who stand in the way of romance. Leave scouting the area to me. This is do or die time. Got lots of airty drinks and buckets ready. Pfft, really, dude? Doctor, those have the opposite effect. They cause stomach aches, so maybe you shouldn't drink them. I'm sure it'll freshen me up if I dunk my face in it. Anyway, leave everything to me. So, if no one has any questions, Master, please issue your orders. Let's fight. Right, now on to Orleans. Saint Court, Seat of Victorsil, Pure Prism, and Blaze of Wisdom. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do these three and call it. I'll do the rest with Sean. March to the Orleans. As predicted, it's swarming with wyverns. Still, we can't afford any delays. Everyone, take care of them as fast as you can. Understood. Most of the enemies are coming. Give me orders. Yeah, this one's probably gonna be mostly just fighting, so it's not gonna take very long. Oh, it's one of these, is it? Okay. Not gonna help you much. Yeah. Okay. This is the final wave, and there's only 3 enemies left, so we're gonna just kick their asses. Wait, what did I get an exchange ticket from? What? Hmm. They're still coming. Of course they are.
祈りの果てに何があろうとも戦い抜きます。ベアナックだ。クー。それもいいな。いや。踊れ。
Wasn't quite enough, but.
So れもいいぞ。見せてやしゃ。まだまだ。見せるなよ。クー。それもいいな。決めるぜ。いや。決めるぜ、ベクー。セーフ。スマッシュ。いや。ロケット。
Okay, how about this one? Just a 3?
ちょっぴり。それもいい。影の国へ連れて行こう。ゲイボルクを。
March to the Orleans. Last one for now. Servant detected. They're coming straight for you. It's our enemies. Oh, this is different. Hi? I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. The last one of you shattered before my bow. Archer. She's been forced under madness enhancement as well. She must be the type of servant who never served the Dragon Witch. It can't be helped. I'm taking her out. Master's becoming quite badass.
たも風になりてえか
Battle 5. Okay. We're ending on a high note here. Okay.
なあ風になるぜ
いいぞ見せてやるとも
クー
それもいいな踊れ
せい
Okay, the first wave went without a hitch. Okay, we got some wyverns.
押し切りましょうそれもいいな了解です蹴散らしますしゃっはっ
決めるぜ
それもいいな了解です
いや
Okay, so far so good. We're on Battle 3. Got some more of you.
決めるぜ
それもいいいいぞ見せてやる
せい
そうだ
クーベアな決めるぜいやスマッシュ
Okay. And just some skeletons? Okay.
それもいいなはいいいぞお任せ見せてやるとも蹴散らします踊れ勝ち上げます押し切りましょう
決めるぜ
行きます蹴散らします
せい
進みます迷うことなく光を主の御業をここに
フルスロットルだぜ
ちょっぴり
Well, let's see how this goes.
我が旗よ我が同胞を守りたまえ弓のしてエテルナル
そんじゃかっ飛ばそうか
Oh my. Well,
影の国へ連れて行こうヘイホルクを見せろ
one turn, okay.
For the win!
Got a dragon tooth and a piece, yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Really, what a troublesome and unrewarding job. Go and take down that dragon. Yes, next time for sure. Yeah, we'll see you later. It's our character's elimination is confirmed. Getting a reading of an ultra-sized life form. Fafters left for lanes. In other words, the showdown is about to begin. Not this time it won't. Saving that for next time. Saint Course times 1, Dragon Fang times 3, Pure Prism times 3, this is times 5. Jean and Jean, yeah. So, next time we're probably just going to be doing all of it. Since, from what I looked up, there's only 15 total. So, yeah, 4 arrows in that one, 4 arrows in the next one, and 3 arrows in the last one. Okay. Right, okay. That sounds reasonable. I shouldn't have too many issues finishing it then. Got 5 more Berserker gems. And a Saber Monument. So, yeah. So, did I do... No, I haven't. So, let's go and see if we get anything new. Oh, we will. Oh! Alexander the Great. In his child form.
僕はアレキサンダー。アレクサンドロス3世でもいいよ。もちろん他の名前でもね。
You know what, since we're at the end of this, let's go ahead and do this a few more times. See if we can get anything new. So far, that's a no. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's just a command code. Can't really take advantage of these anytime soon. Okay. Bartholomew Roberts.
Bartholomew Roberts 召喚の求めに応じ参上した。それでは規則正しく海賊業に勤しむとしよう。
He is a pirate, but you would never know that by looking at him. Alright, we got something else that's new. Command code again. I really don't think those should count. Okay. Lancer? Binkai, okay. Or Benkei, I mean.
Musashibo Benkei, 総兵として権限した。よろしくお願いする。
Another new one. Berserker. Salome.
私はサロメ。ヘロデアの娘サロメよ。あなたがマスターさんなのね。どうぞよろしく。ねえ、あなた、口づけはお好き？
Really? Going right for it, huh? Well, this will be the last one. For now. Alright. Berserker. Oh, Lubu. Cool. Yep, you're Lubu, alright. Well, I got a couple of new servants at least. I keep hoping for Saber Lily to show up, but that is admittedly a rare occasion. But still not as rare as getting, that one servant, I forget his name. Angramanu, yeah, that's what you're called. Still not as rare as getting him, though. I can't remember how long it took me during my first playthrough to actually get him. But yeah, that's pretty much all for now. Next time, we'll be finishing Orleans. And moving on to different things after that. At least I got my dailies and weeklies caught up for today, so I don't need to worry about that being a problem. I am curious. How many of those do I have now? Oh my god! They give you so many of these! Well, at least you can't say your APs could be going to waste, I guess. I suppose not. But thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you guys later. See ya.